I'm Anil Kumar from ONGC. As Mr. Parman had shown in the slide, that critical sector, oil and gas has been categorized in the critical sector. I don't have to tell you that if any catastrophe or disruption happens in the oil and gas sector or refineries, you know what are the implications nationwide. I'll just give a brief background about my company. And we are in the upstream exploration, drilling and production for hydrocarbons. And we have geographically scattered all over India, our offices and large data centers. And apart from geological and geophysical data centers at different places like Jorhat, Chennai, Bombay, Vadodara, Ahmedabad, Delhi and Dehradun, we have other large data centers in ERP, and we have implemented for all our business process SAP R3 based platform, and this ERP is in ONGC, and all our transactions is through system only. Plus, apart from that, we have SCADA for our drilling and production operations. So we have huge investment, like I'll just give you rough figures. For SCADA, we have invested around 500 crores for drilling and production. And for ERP system, it is 600 crores plus. And our data centers are the largest in India, our geology and geophysical data centers. As per the policy of the government, every organization should have a information security department. This department was started about 4 years back, and I'll just give you what are the things we have gone ahead to protect our data centers. Apart from, we have our own ONGC's policy procedure guidelines regarding information and cyber security. We keep getting policies and guidelines from the Government of India time to time, and we adopt those policies and guidelines. And to protect all our data centers, not only having policy procedure guidelines, it has to be complied also, but by each and every employee of the organization. For that, we have taken care to impart seminar, workshop, training to a graduate training level at our training divisions, and regular awareness programs also we keep conducting. This way we have brought awareness among all the users. Plus, regular audits also we keep doing external audit, internal audit, then VAPTs we carry out to see our threats to our network and weak points, wherever. And apart from that, we keep getting alerts and precaution to be taken from NCIAPC and CERTI, wherever they also keep monitoring our networks and data centers. And we take care to protect from those external threats also. Apart from that, I can tell you that we have classified our information assets. As you know that we invest huge amount in collecting the geological and geophysical data. Those processed data we have to protect at any cost from our competitors externally or even internally also. For that, we have classified the information assets, and those things we follow the guidelines issued by MHA, like top secret, secret, confidential, restricted and public. Top secret, secret and confidential, strict no, putting all those information on the public domain or the transfer to the internet, strict no. Everybody follows those guidelines in ONGC. And restricted, of course, it is circulated within ONGC for internal use through our intranet. And public information like sports activity or any health awareness activity, those things we put up on the public domain. That's all. So this way, some awareness is brought among the employees to protect our precious information, which we have to take care of. There is our intellectual property. Of course, as you know that for the last 15 years, Government of India has opened up the exploration blocks to private companies. Our competitors are there in Reliance, Gates India, GSTC, SR, all those things. So there is, as you know that as per information, apart from the external threat is very less, but internal threat is very much, it's around 70%. So how to protect those from the internal threats? Those competitors are always there to poach the employees who have all these important assets or important positions who are working. But still, I tell you, it is very difficult to keep a hawk eye on individual employee where this geology, geophysical data they are processing and other things. Because finding all the is not that easy, just collect from the data whatever he gets from the seismic. He has to process, interpret, apply his mind and finding the oil is a very tough job. So to keep a hawk eye on it is not a solution. But still, we have to do it to protect. And of course, as I don't know, as Mr. Rakesh was telling, isolation, that's what we have done. All our geological and geophysical data centers are totally isolated from the internet. Only captive network we have, they process inside. Absolutely there is no external connectivity to those data centers. Apart from that, we have a log center to manage our traffic centers, which have little security feature like SIEM and other things. And already we have engaged the consultant E&Y, they have submitted a report where we are going in for a SOC, Information Security Operations Center. Because as our data centers are scattered all over, geologically all places, far off places, Jorhat, Karaikal, Kakinada, all these places, to integrate and bring it under one umbrella of ISOC, it's a very challenging job. That we have taken up this project, and sooner or less we have a full-fledged SOC which should take care of all these APT, all security tools we will have like DAM, PIM, GRC, SIM, DLP, everything we have planned to have to call this center. Anyway, because of paucity of time, I will end my this after the question hour if anybody have to know about ONGC's security section and how we are taking care about security features. I'm ready to answer. Thank you.